going on? So I got the little new project, the 300EX. As you can tell, starting to tear it apart. I got it for less than $100. It runs. Needs a few things: battery, gas tank, brakes. But I got it, and the build's gonna start soon. But believe it or not, trying to find a gas tank for this thing is almost impossible for less than $300. So I'm probably going to do some Frankenstein type work and put a different tank on it, mount it to it somehow, and just have fun on it for real. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. Right now, I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit to where when I start tearing it apart, I have a little bit less mess to deal with. I just took the Kawasaki out. She runs great. I weigh 165 pounds, and I wanted to pick me up in first, second, and third gear. So I'm proud of her. I only took her out in about a week and a half. So good job to the two-stroke family. I hope everybody's doing alright. It's been a trying past few weeks. I got some big up and coming stuff happening in the next week. I take my driving test on Thursday. First time in my life taking behind the wheel. I'm 32, so it's a little nerve wracking. But that's cool though, man. It's the small things that matter. But let's get a shot of the family. Bang! We got him. And now this. That is a new addition. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Wanted to jump on here and talk for a little bit. We got the newest addition to the family. It's the TRX 300. It's a project, but it does run, and I got it for less than $100. What's going on? So that's what we're doing. Besides that, we got a lot of things coming in the near future. I take my driving test for the first time in 32 years. Well, since I'll be able to get my license. Right now, I'm cleaning up the new project. I bought a 300EX for less than $100, for $80. It needs a gas tank, a battery, and brakes. Besides that, it runs. I'm out of Virginia, man. Right here in beautiful old Virginia. So I ain't even on the road for real. To be honest with you, I might take it down every once in a while, but it's very rare. I ain't trying to get into no trouble, especially where I'm at. They know me all too well, so I try to stay out the way, man. For real, I just like to build it and take it out when I can. It's something I do since I've gotten clean to keep my mind occupied and keep going. Look, if you're not subbed up, man, do it. This is a channel for recovering addicts and people for their family to understand how the inner workings of an addict's mind works. But I'm a recovering addict after 15 years of heroin abuse. I made it out in 5 years in clean and heroin. 5 years clean on for heroin. All that. So it's basically this channel's to help anybody who's got questions or problems or their family members struggling, and also to kind of give you the inside life of what a recovering addict's like. I have been doing it solely by myself. I have a partner, yes. She's amazing. She's helped me all the way through the parts that she's known me. But I'm doing this alone. I have no help. I work full time and I have 4 children, and I'm doing it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Hey, looks can be deceiving. After many, many years of incarceration, I finally made it home. Now I'm out here doing my thing. Got my own business. I work full time, do my business on the side, I work on things. I build bikes. And, I started this channel like 2 months ago to be able to give a little bit back. As I've had so much taken from, I've given so much away, such as my time, my freedom, everything like that. And I'm trying to help drop a couple gems to where I can help some people maybe not make the same mistakes I did along the way. I'm 32. I'm blessed to see 32. I never thought I'd make it here. Look, we went from 30 people down to 2. Whoever's still in here, thank you guys. I love you. Thank you for that. Hey, I know a lot of people that couldn't do it, man. A lot of people. It took my mama. It took 2 of my ex-girlfriends. Like, it's taken a lot of people that mean a lot to me. And so for me to be able to try to break the cycle, that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to help people along the way. So any love you can give back on the channel, man, it'd be highly appreciated to where I can get pushed up that algorithm and try to get out there. This is new to me. It's a scary thing, but I'm trying. I'm making myself vulnerable to be able to move this platform forward a little bit to try to help people, man, for real. Thank you for staying in and tapping in with me, and it's it's been rough the past few weeks, especially with this work, start a new job soon, and but I'm still trying to get on here. I'm still trying to post as much as I can and trying to get out there, because this isn't necessarily what I like doing, but it's what I'm doing, man, because I want to be able to help people, and that's what I feel like I'm good at. Hey, I appreciate you big time, for real, homie. Like, it's not easy doing this. It hasn't been easy nowhere along the lines, but I'm trying to make it look easy and try to help other people's life get a little bit easier. That's the main priority here, man, for real. If there's anything I can do to further my channel, please, any advice, hey, I appreciate it, man, for real. It's been a long time coming, and it's working. Like, almost 10 years of incarceration in 2 different times, and finally made it home, and I actually got it right this time. I've been home since I turned 30, 32 now, going on 33, and so many people have lost. Like, just last week I lost another friend to fentanyl. It's killing people left and right, and that's, drug abuse is looked upon as a criminal act, which intent, yes, it is. I get that, but it needs to be looked at it in many different perspectives, as of how can we help instead of how can we confine. I get it. It's a bad thing. It's killing people, the dealers, whatever. But people need to know that it is a problem. It's not just, something that you just magically pick up one day. It's something that gets bred into you, something that you develop over time that systematically takes time to get back out. And I am a product of my environment. I was raised in a drug-ridden environment, and I followed down that path as my parents. I followed down that path as my siblings. And I'm the only one out of all of them to break it. So for me to be able to do that, I'm on 5 years. It's never always broken, but I've gone 5 years so far, and I've taken the word relapse out of my vocabulary. So that's where I stand with that. I notice it keeps hopping up. I know people would rather sit around and watch TikTok dances or watch anything that's more amusing than trying to get educated upon drug use or drug rehabilitation or anything like that. That's why I'm trying to make it fun to an extent to where people can understand that it's okay to be able to talk about it. It's not all the time a relatable subject. A lot of the people are trying to talk to about it, they're professionals, they're in office type work settings. I'm not. I'm tattooed from foot to face. I have dreads, and I've been an addict. I've been down that road, and it's not fun. So that's what I'm trying to get back. But whoever the one's left, hey man, thank you. Appreciate all the love, for real. Like, it's not, like I said, it's not easy doing this. It really isn't. This isn't really my cup of tea. From so many years of doing drugs, it probably twisted me up a little bit, but it means that I'm able to get on here and speak a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. That's what it takes. But I appreciate all y'all, man, for real. Like, I try to cover different topics. I try to do a lot of different things, but like, life gets busy, man, for real. Life gets really busy. Like, I work usually 7 days a week right now, and hopefully that's about to change this week. I start an apprenticeship next week, doing auto glass under my brother. So that ought to be cool. Get my license for the first time. But to all y'all that did hold on, thank you guys. It's all love, man, for real. is the new one. Now, finding a gas tank for this thing is like pulling teeth. But I don't care. I'll put any tank on it just to be able to ride it till I blow it up or build it till it's good again. That's going to be the fun part. Got the shitty plastics in the garage that we built. That works. It works for now. It's the Ruckus build. That's the 300EX project. And the KX85. That started off as a project.